This ain't advice. I'm not your advisor. And as they say in the biz, slap that subscribe button. We're only about 100,000 away from 1,000,000. We're almost there. Welcome to a very special Shelter in Place mailbag edition. Let's check out today's question. Is now a good time to open up a Roth IRA? To just give you a little context, at the time that I'm reading this, the time this was posted, stock market's down about 30%. So, you're 30 years old, you have your own business, you're at a point where you can finally play catch up for retirement savings, you have your own business and will open a Roth IRA. You can almost max it out for 2019, so that'd be almost $6,000, especially with the deadline extension. It was just announced yesterday that the filing deadline will be July 15th, which means you can wait until then to fund a Roth IRA. Your question is, should you wait to open this account until the economy improves? You know it's a long-term investment, you shouldn't care, but isn't this a terrible time to invest? Would it be better to be a liquid save and then open an account when the economy improves? I guess it's a tricky question, and you fit a couple things in there kind of sneakily, and I don't know if you realized you did it, but you asked if it would be better to be liquid, and of course it's always better to be liquid, although a Roth IRA is usually very liquid. It's one of the most liquid types of savings accounts because you can always draw out your contributions. But generally speaking, the stock market goes up before the economy improves. It goes up when the economy is expected to improve. Doesn't always work that way, but generally speaking, the best times to invest have been when things looked the darkest. I don't know if this is when they look the darkest or if they will look darker, but a lot of people want to wait until they get a sign that the coast is clear. There are no such signs. A lot of people want to wait until you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but there's a saying that the market doesn't bottom when you see the light at the end of the tunnel. The market bottoms when everything looks pitch black, and then the next day it's one shade lighter gray, almost completely pitch black. That's when the market turns. So as far as investing in a Roth IRA, it's sort of like you'd be investing at the prices from 2016 or 2017 if you invest right now, which is pretty darn nice. It's like you have to go in a time machine. Now the economy's not exactly the same, which would be a fair thing to think about, but if you're ready to invest or you're planning to invest and you're going to be saving up some more over the next few months, I would think about investing some now and planning to invest more as you can up till that deadline on July 15th. But trying to time it, if you wait until the coast is clear, the market's going to have recovered a lot by the time we get there. Of course, it's risky to be invested in the meantime, and you're not nearly as liquid and not nearly as safe as cash. So only you know your particular situation and what you can do about that. Something to think about. You also mentioned you're self-employed and you're sounds like finally making good money. You might want to be thinking about something like a SEP IRA or a solo 401k, depending on if you're in a high tax bracket or a low tax bracket. If you're in a high tax bracket, those might be more attractive than a Roth, even though everyone seems to think of a Roth first. So good luck, and hope you make the right decision.